first.
Howdy, y'all. Oh, we're back here with Tales of Teluria, episode 30. The big 3-0. We made it. And no one's dead yet. We'll see if that changes this session. We are completely missing the wonderful Grim playing Rimmon tonight. He's stuck at work, so he will be watching. But don't be surprised if Rimmon avoids combat like he always does. And certain Lube is showering off.
Naked.
It probably.
He's coming on now, so hopefully he
he will be on in a moment, but we're gonna go ahead and do our intros. We're gonna start with the person with the most energy tonight, Twisted.
I don't know what he's talking about. Hi, my name's Twisted. I'm so very Twisted on Twitch, and I play games. I play MWO and Dragon Age and Skyrim and other like fantasy games like that. And currently putting together a crew to run a RPG stream similar to this, but hopefully on a weekly basis format. So if anybody would like to try out, go ahead and hit me up. And so it should be pretty easy to find. So very Twisted on Twitch, Twisted Realms on Discord. That link is on my Twitch. And here on this game, I play Lorne Blank, the party's healer, also a barbarian. Thank you very much. And I will pass the stick of speaking to Rev Eldridge.
Nikki, go.
Yeah, I the anti-pacifist. You're right, Grim. That's Lauren in a nutshell. Hi, my name's Nikki. I stream over at Nikki Nerds Out, but I also play here as Megan. She is the party's NPC. We were currently talking about her just before we started. Yep, she's there for a lot of the adventure. Pretty scared most of the time, but there nonetheless. Operates as a rogue. Well, no, as a rock. Is supposed to be a rogue. Anyways, her sweet little body has been co-opted by the deliciously person. Sorceress. I was deliciously sorceress, Lady Brosseria.
There's some. Whoa.
Couldn't bring myself to say certain words because I was like, technically not true. Or undecided. I don't know. Okay. Anyways, yeah. So she's co-opted by a sorceress that lives in her mind, rent free. Or if there is a cost, we certainly haven't found it out yet. But yeah. Anyways, I'll pass it off to the other person who is also here. Boost. I am the other person who is also here. Hello, Boost. I'm happy to be playing Cavalli. I almost forgot her name for a second. I didn't stall by going She is a gnome kineticist, and I'm excited to be back into this, even though we're going to be super groggy throughout this combat. But yeah, I'm running a couple of series on my channel and Fusca, so we play some Pathfinder on Fridays. We're going to be back to being cowboys this Friday, where you'll see Dirty be in a real bad situation. So we're picking up with some danger, and it's going to be fun. And I think that's mostly it. I have to stall a little bit because he's not here.
Mm-hmm.
So things are fun. Twisted has a lot of energy. We don't, but we're gonna do our best, and it's gonna be fun.
I share my energy with you.
I don't think that's how it
showing
works.
us his sick hat and mask collection, and it was they're saying the frame rate dropped for a moment. Audio's still going. Oh, it does look like it's stuttering a little bit.
Do we have an internet ghost again?
Looks like it's.
So how was your childhood?
Well, I have to say.
Where shall I begin? Thank you, chat, for that. The good.
Oh, God, piece. Very normal question.
Uh-huh. Oh my goodness.
Oh man, I love
Said he
it.
wants to be came back strong. Okay. Hopefully it
I was
holds out.
born in Germany to American parents. My father was serving in the U.S. Air Force overseas. And then we moved every about 4 years or less after that. I lived in Homestead, Florida, Denver, Colorado, Las Vegas, Nevada, back to Germany, where we lived at Hahn, a little town in the middle of nowhere. That base no longer exists. And then down to Sumter, South Carolina, which is the pit hole of the world. Hmm. Then I joined the Navy, and I went to Great Lakes for boot camp. Went on to Groton, Connecticut for my submarine school and my initial technical schools. And then I moved out to Washington State for my final school. And after being in the Navy for almost a little over an entire year, I finally reached my first submarine, the USS Alaska. I then proceeded to spend the next 20 years working on submarines in the Navy. Then I retired, and I went to work as a contractor supporting submarines in the Navy. That was 11 years ago. Now I do this and that, and I'd really rather be doing this than that.
Well, I guess it's my turn now. So
That is not required.
it's kind of amazing, actually. That was pretty impressive. I mean, Dirty did say I would be right here.
Yeah, he said that a couple
Cameron's
times.
cooperating.
Yeah,
Oh,
He's that guy. I'm right around the corner.
yeah, he's right here. This is
right,
working out
right
great.
there. Oh, you could
Yeah, yeah.
introduce one of you could introduce Grimm's character if you don't.
yeah.
I feel like the only person who would be good at that is the one person who
Yeah,
also
it's the one
is not
person who's
here.
not here.
That's true. Okay. Yeah, let's give street names that you lived on as a kid, first pet's name, mother's maiden names, you know. Let's just keep rolling.
The usual stuff.
All of the password questions that they give you. Yeah, security questions. It'll be
Your
fine.
first school teacher. First, yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh my
It'll-
gosh.
Amazing.
I think Dirty's purposely not taking his knocking.
Well, he keeps saying, I'm here. And what he means is, I'm here where I am, not there where you are.
Indeed.
Jerks.
Indeed.
When how
Yeah,
many,
make pictures of
yeah,
cars.
cars in them. Perfect.
He just got
Oh,
back from
God.
Michigan. Oh, that's really cool.
Don't give him excuses, Stella. Don't give.
Yeah, no excuses.
Also, how you doing, Mustela? I
Yeah.
feel like I haven't hung out with you in a minute. I haven't been
Right.
able to catch no streams. You been good?
How's everyone in chat? Yeah, how's everyone
How
out
you
there
guys
doing?
Happy Monday.
What are your mother's maiden names?
Oh gosh. Oh shit! I didn't even shout it out on my channel. I'm super slow. Good
Oh, I
God.
didn't either, actually. Good.
Ah, gosh.
Oh man, it's Monday. It is Monday, Agnes.
Yeah.
It is Monday. Oh man.
Um,
I'm
Oh.
sorry.
uh,
Yeah.
There's a question for your campaign.
I'm thinking Friday evening, which I know is kind of like it's rough, right? Because like Thursday or any other weekday that's not Friday would be more ideal. But I have things that happen on all of those other days. Yeah, I'm thinking right now Friday evening.
Fair.
But
What time?
yeah,
what time
hit
of
me up.
evening?
That's
What is
Um,
evening to you?
well. I'm on
Hey.
the West Coast, so like anytime after 3 p.m. Pacific, which is 6 Eastern.
There he is.
I feel
That's
like my
our
channel is all weekend games, like Friday, Saturday nights,
Mm-hmm.
with some sprinkled in the week, but those are short series.
And there's the Dirty. Let's have him introduce himself.
Live,
Dirty.
laugh, lube.
So
And you
not
have to
already, but
introduce Raymond too.
I'll have to introduce Rimmon as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But hello, I'm Dirty. I'm playing Lube, the Goblin Alchemist, who tries his best to learn things. I also run Wild Beyond the Witchlight at 7 p.m. on Wednesdays. I'm sorely out of practice here. I was gone for like 5 days, and I have no idea what I'm doing. But I think that's it. Nothing was cooperating with me when I jumped on. And then my brother is usually played by the illustrious Grimquest. He plays Rimmon, the Goblin Inventor, my little Goblin brother, and he's, I think, dead set on never using his sword.
He used it once, and I think that was
It's
just
so bad.
regrets.
He rolled terribly.
I'm pretty sure he
Never
just
again.
dropped it, didn't he?
And that was 29 sessions ago.
Wow.
The dedicated
Jeez.
pacifist.
I tried. I don't know.
It
Does
does
doing
feel-
one thing once count? I guess maybe. Like,
It does. I think so. I feel like every time he has attempted to be violent for a moment, it just did not work out. And then he was like,
Mhm.
"Well,
See, I
that's
tried
fine."
to be less. I tried to be less violent.
did you?
in
Did
the
you?
same way.
Did you?
Yes.
I don't
I-
know about that.
I tried.
I don't
It
think
was so
walking down a
hard.
hallway not killing something counts as being less violent, and that's just because nothing was in that hallway. You know?
Oh my god.
If you're familiar with Saga, the amazing comic book, then Lion Cat pops up big right over top of Twisted's face there. Just a big old lying right across it.
I love Lion Cat. Oh, man. But with that, we will get into things. Welcome again, everyone, to Tales of Teluria, episode 30. We are going to start, with course, with our recap, as per usual. So, previously on Tales, our party had just wrapped up a fight against some shadowy creatures, leaving Megan weakened in their search for a way to help Megan. Lube ended up pouring some unidentified salts on Megan's face, which turned out to be something that causes petrification. And so part of Megan's face was petrified by Lube's attempts to help.
I was trying to help.
Yes, trying to help. I know.
Just like my brother, I
Just-
tried.
I tried. Never again. But they went out and rested for a few hours while Megan recovered from the strength-draining abilities of the shadow creatures, though the face never seemed to recover, at least in that time period. While they were resting, Lube and Rimmon were inside, tweaking with a crane mechanism inside the mine to make this elevator system move faster so they could descend into the dangers below quicker and hopefully get out quicker. The party descended, unsure about the rickety choice of transportation and the sparks flying off the crane now and the loud noises it was making, but they did safely reach the bottom, entering into an air shaft that led into the old roads, the ancient dwarven network of highways and cities of the ancient civilization that now lay dead and dormant. And they got there to find a campsite in ruins. A few bodies seemed to have been attacked, the tents destroyed and some burned. No sign of the attackers. It seemed that it had been a few days since this had happened. As they studied their surroundings, they heard a distant explosion that rocked the whole entire tunnel system. And their curiosity got the best of them, and they headed down towards a light they saw in the distance in the direction of the explosion, eventually arriving at a large door that currently lay shut, and a campsite untouched by aggressors, seeming to be a campsite of people of dwarf stature. The party heard the sounds of people operating beyond the large stone door. In an attempt to try to open it quietly, they realized that it was much bigger and heavier than they expected. Opening it slowly and quietly was not an option. They did end up pushing it open with intimidation light flaring around Cavalli, only to realize a long hallway and several obstructions were between them and the people in the distance, so they were left unseen of their fancy, glamored up intimidation. They
Flawless plan.
they push forward, hearing voices speaking. Lube and Rimmon recognizing that it is the speech of Durgar, a group of dwarves that had broken from the main dwarven society centuries and centuries back, and had, instead of going to the surface, gone deeper into the ground. What they were doing here was unknown, but they identified 3 of them and a humanoid with them. And when Rimmon announced their presence, trying to communicate, they knocked the human unconscious, turned their attention to the party. Speaking a little bit in Dwarven, Lube did catch not to spill blood on sacred ground. But Lube was the only one to register this. As the spellcaster of the Durgar began to prep a spell, Lorne loaded his crossbow and took a shot at the spellcaster.
Spilled blood.
And as Lube said, spilled blood. And there was a shake in the 2 statues on either side of Lorne came to life and swung upon him. The lead of the Durgar cursing the group. This is where we pick up at the top of initiative in this ancient, seeming like crypt of Dwarven make. Let me bring the map over for chat to see and you all to see, of course. Initiative chart around. But yes, we pick up at the top with the constructs. These 2 metal-like statues that's covered in dust and debris for probably a long time, moving for the first time in centuries. First one had already struck Lorne in the initial attack, and the second one stepping off slowly and with creaks and metal grinding on metal, steps off its pedestal towards Lorne, the aggressor in this situation. Bringing up...
I'm sorry,
and...
I forgot their initiatives were 30s.
Oh,
Go ahead. I was having whiplash.
time out. Did you just say Lord was the aggressor?
Uh-huh.
They shot somebody who was casting a spell at us? I don't think so.
I mean, he was maybe casting a healing spell on the guy who got bludgeoned, right? We don't know any of that. Well, he actually made that person kind of pass
Pure
out.
concussion. You know, doesn't
You have
want
no
to
idea
hold
what the
human
spellcaster
from-
was casting. He wasn't specifically casting.
don't-
You don't know
yeah.
if he was casting towards you. Simply.
He wasn't even looking at us at the time.
I know.
He didn't want the human
Lorne-
gentleman to get CTE, so he was trying to
Lorne-
heal his
Lord
concussion.
knows.
Lord knows.
That's great, but the rest of the party doesn't.
The magical creatures that have woken up know.
Oh, nice. Steps towards you and brings up its axe blade in a downward
Well, when we
swing.
roll for initiative, I quick temper into rage.
Yes, you do have your initiative rage ability. This is true. So
Throwing that out
for
there.
the first attack from this one, that is a 25 to hit.
No way that hits. Total miss.
Total miss. Then
I'm
you want
lying.
mine taking damage then.
Right.
For 13 slashing damage. And so it moved, it attacked, and then you watch, like, as its third action, you don't know exactly what it is, but some of the plates, metal plates on it, kind of like shift and like reconnect after ages of sitting here in weathering. So that is their actions. I'm counting the initial attack from that started the initiative as part of the other guy's actions. So we will then go to Rimmon, who will look around at this situation, looking quite panicked, but I believe he has 25 movement speed. Let me double check the distance. So he's going to take 2 actions to rush across the field of battle towards the unconscious human, grabbing him like, no, 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 no. And then he grabs him and kicks one of his boots, and the jets activate. His weird jet boots activate, and he launches himself back across the field towards Lube, with holding the body, like, "Ah!" screaming as he does. But they land near Lube. That's his double move and an action to activate his boots. We go to the Durgar. The lead one,
Murder.
the lead one stand there. He had been holding his axe up. Looks to his right to the spellcaster. Looks to his left to the one with a massive maul. He puts a hand on that one's shoulder. Says something in Durgar. Lube, you had rolled a high enough intelligence last night to be able to try to translate some of it. You do hear him not speak loudly, but you catch some of it being like, "Quite well. Return to the stone." He nods his head, and he turns around and steps in front of the spellcaster. I don't know why the 23.
Going back to a stone.
Then we go to Lorne.
Yep.
Okay. Just double check
shut
my
that. I'm like that.
clockworks for reactions. They do not have attacks of opportunity, so you're good.
Haha, I won the attack of opportunity lottery. Thank you.
You took a risk
In
there.
my mind, I was like, all right, either I'm gonna get away or I'm gonna die right here. So, that's yes. Right, okay, sweetheart. Yes, thank you. Yeah, no, that's okay. Okay. Yes, we love you.
Kitty time.
Okay, honey. She's like
Kitty before murder.
walking all over the keyboard. Okay, I'm sorry. So we're gonna target this guy here. Oh yeah, I forgot. This is roll 20. You can't target people. All right. So yeah.
But you're
this
targeting the
dude-
guy, the main leader. Yeah.
Yeah. And I'm gonna go ahead and take a swing at him. And we're gonna get 21 to hit.
21 on him. Let me just check. Just hits.
All right. For 10 of the slashing damage.
You slash. He kind of staggers back. Some more blood spilling out. He mutters something in a language you don't understand, because I don't believe you know any Dwarven, let alone the Durgar. Speech.
Why would I want to know such a low form of communication? I'm going to hero point that second attack for sure and get another 21 to hit. Except
that just
I
hits.
accidentally hit. Yeah, I hit the wrong button, but I think the bonus was actually less than it should have been.
Dun, dun, dun.
Oops. Yeah, it should be like 4 higher. So that's 25 which is just a hit, but for 12 more
For 12 more.
of the slashing damage.
As you slash him twice across more blood spilling, there's a shift and you hear the sounds of stone moving.
Yeah.
And let me
Oh.
the coffins in the room, the lids slide off, and rising out are dwarven skeletal warriors.
Sick. Yes, poop pants.
Succeed the nat 20.
Oh, it's literally right next to Riven too. He runs away and then it's just, oh no. Oh no.
Shifting out, let me roll their initiatives officially now. That's
Single digits on this board.
I did roll
playing-
double digits, depending on their initiative. We'll see where that goes.
Thing with
They
Alchemist is
have
you have this huge list of stuff that you can take, and you're like, I won't probably need like positive or vitality damage at any point for a little while, and then I'll just take something else between now and then. And then Rev reaches into his bag of tricks and pulls out undead.
Yeah, as should be. All right. So these skeletal warriors rise out of their coffins. But that was your move into attacks.
Yeah.
And you used a hero point, so let me make sure you get it up. There we go. I miss when we murdering simple bandits. Sorry, Grim. But yeah, and because they rolled well on initiative, the skeletons are going next.
Oh, they're behind you!
This one steps out of the coffin first, stepping up to Lorne and making a attempted stab. So many tabs, good heavens. That's a 16 to hit, which I believe misses.
Yeah.
Followed by a second stab of 21.
Yeah, nope.
Okay, so it comes out, swings twice on you. You're able to sidestep its slow blows as it's waking up. The one on the far side is also going to push across to Lorne with the flanking. That's going to be a 24. Okay.
Yep,
So
that'll do it.
Comes in swinging with a long ancient sword, hitting you for 6 points of slashing damage. And it's going to attempt to hit you twice, but it will definitely miss the second strike. On the far side of the room, the closer to Cavalli, the one steps out and steps forward towards Cavalli. You watch this skeletal dwarf that had been buried in ceremonial armor and makes an attempted stab against you for a 20. Is that hit?
Oh, that misses.
It swings. Swings. You dodge up, duck and dodge. It swings again for a 19. That also misses.
Megan, get behind me, Megan!
The other one next to Rimmon and Lube gets up and is going to make a single swing against both of the goblins.
Oh no.
First one against Rimmon is, let me double check Rimmon's AC. I gotta pop this window out.
It's 94.
It's 94.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was 94 actually. I'm pretty
Okay.
sure that was it. Right, Grim? I know you're at work right now, but right, Grim, it's 94. I think you
Yeah.
just say
Misses the first swing against Rimmon and then swings at Lube for a 11, which I think definitely
Yes.
misses as well.
Ooh.
Actually, it doesn't move, so it's going to make another swing at Loop
Mm.
for a 14. That's gonna
Yes.
miss as well. All right.
Dives down at his feet.
That brings us to the Durgar spellcaster. He nods and continues the spell he was working on when he was shot. And you guys watch as the
Advise for vindication.
stone next to him opens up and an archway lifts up and opens. And Lauren, you're the closest to see. You see on through the archway somewhere else.
Wait, so the spell that he cast was not offensive in nature?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was. It's very offensive.
On the
And
wall, I
Made a-
guess.
he grabs the leader, who held his action to move, and they both step through the archway, disappearing from the battle. If you have attacks of opportunity, Lauren, which I don't know if barbarians get them.
Player characters are able to get that.
I know fighters do. I wasn't sure about barbarians.
Yeah. No.
And as they pass through, you can kind of see them for a brief moment, and then the archway collapses.
Shit.
No, we probably should have talked to them first.
And then
I don't think.
Cavalli and Megan roll me a perception.
Oh, all right, sure. I was getting ready for a save. Perception.
Hold on, I forgot what my character sheet is. Give me a few
I forgot to
seconds.
change it.
It's like perception is not my strong suit.
You're pretty good at it, though.
We'll see about that.
I feel like, yeah, I was just
29.
saying. This is always one of these things where she's like, perception's not my strong suit, then rolls a 30.
Girl, what? Maybe that's why she does it. Because she's like, if I just keep jinxing myself, it'll work.
I can see Adams, guys.
You guys don't quite see it, but you hear it. You hear the door at the far end that you came in slam closed.
Dang it. That's not great.
Did we achieve
To the ceiling next.
hear any shuffling, perhaps, towards our door, or
The door near you,
last time that door? Yeah, last time
no.
that door was open, there were two giant statues.
Yeah,
that
there's
seemed-
two giant statues standing there next to you, but the door that you came in at the initial by the
Oh,
campsite
it's open now.
closes.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay. That's the spellcaster's turn. We go to Lube.
I have no idea what to do. Loop has no idea that the statues are moving, I don't think. He just dove in the room.
Yeah, he hasn't
Uh,
seen them.
Yep.
Oh, the door opened up again.
So I'm getting.
Did you-
It would have cost you an action to close it, so you wouldn't be able to take 2 attacks.
No, I can because I can attack when I move.
Oh, you do like a charge. Yeah. Okay.
Sudden charge.
Is this? Forgive me, Rob, but is this one down here the one that cast the spell?
No, the one that cast the spell left.
up.
He
Oh,
walked
right?
through. Okay.
That's the
I mean,
the guy with the maul.
I thought it was a free action to shut a door, but if it's not a free action to shut a door, then yeah, I can.
Sudden charge is a 2 action action.
Oh, that
It
makes
says
sense.
it's one.
Yeah, because it says you stride twice.
Yes, you get a double stride and an attack.
Giving you 3
It's
actions.
a 2 action. I'm looking at it right now.
Oh, it's got like 2 diamonds
It's
beside
got 2
it.
diamonds, yeah.
That makes sense.
You're getting 3
Why
actions
didn't I have
out
that
of it
here?
for 2.
Okay.
All right. Lube
Well, then the door's open.
That's great. I know what my first move is.
Yeah.
is
Alright.
everyone is surrounded by everything. This is not good.
No, it's bad.
All right, he's gonna target the one next to
bad.
Rimmon and Chuck. He's gonna do the quick. Oh god.
You stepped away, the skeleton makes an attack.
Oh, I thought you said they didn't have it. Or
The,
oh, no,
the,
the
the,
statue.
the
No, the
statues
statues.
don't.
Okay. Alright.
A 17 hit you? Okay, and it misses.
Yes.
All right. He is going to quick alchemy up an acid flask and throw it over here. And with all of his bomber stuff, he's gonna make sure it doesn't splash Rimmon or Rusty
dude.
guy. Yep. Um.
Nice.
19?
Finally.
Whoops!
19.
I hit the wrong one, but
19 just hits.
it should be the same.
Yeah.
Yes, dirty. Oh.
Oh.
Well,
Your damage is the damage roller is wrong on that one.
Oh, good.
It literally just, if you scroll over, it just says 1.
Oh, it says 1 plus something. Okay, thank goodness.
so acid flask
2d6? No, that's additional. I don't know. I'm just gonna stop reading.
should be moderate, I believe. All my stuff recently changed, so let's see, moderate acid.
He's only
flask.
remade his character sheet 5 times.
Hey, there's a lot to keep track of.
Don't.
2d6 persistent acid damage and 2 acid splash. So we're not worried about the acid splash, but we have 2d6 persistent acid.
5 acid damage to that one. Sprays across the whatever flesh or hair might have still been there, starts to burn. The beard that was still on the skeleton starts to burn.
So use one action, get away, one action to throw the flask, and then old trusty. He's just gonna panic and pull out his all the tabs. There we go. He's gonna panic and pull out Old Faithful and try to shoot at it with the crossbow.
Let's go.
Your 1 day potentially magical crossbow. My gosh, you and this guy starting crossbow.
Dude, splashes it with acid, then throws a crossbow bolt
Let
at
me
it.
double check skeletons. I feel like they have a resistant to non-bludgeoning damage. That they do. Alright, so it does hit, but doesn't quite seem to pierce as much
I
as
don't
you hope.
think the Goblin Brothers have any real
History with
noteworthy
undead.
experience with the undead. Yeah, so
Yeah, not
he
really.
wouldn't know any better.
Yeah.
That's it.
Okay.
It's my 3.
Boom, boom, boom. That brings us to Gavaldi.
Oh, yeah, cool. The door was open the whole time, and genuinely, when she was like, "Get behind me!" It's even funnier thinking that the door was open and she didn't. She was just like, "Just stand over there by those guys, it'll be fine." But knowing they're there, it's just we shouldn't be behind this door. But she is going to. No, that's not great. She's gonna wail on the guy in front of her. She'll use a 2-action attack for her first swing, and then this a regular for her second. Just trying to get that dude down. Melee. Yes, that one, please. I don't know what that is. Just push the button. Oh, hopefully that hit.
19 definitely
19,
hits.
Gotta like
Oh,
that.
That is their
Okay.
AC.
Okay, sick. Electricity damage, which I'm sure they don't care about, but and then she'll go for her second swing. What is that? What is that? I keep hearing a voice like cutting in and out, and it's confusing.
Yeah, I heard that too.
I guess it's Lauren then. Twisted, it's your fault. We don't know why. Also, I'm full up on hero points. We haven't played in a while, so I'm gonna hero point that last one if you don't mind.
Nice.
I'm gonna re-roll that last one. Please don't be worse. Oh wait. Okay, what? What did I click? Oh, I'm sorry. I clicked. I don't even know what that is. Hold on. I'm sorry. There was another number 2 under. God dang it.
Wow.
That's my turn. That's it. That's all. It's all 3 actions.
One better, but still not good enough. You do blast it the first time with electricity, and you do note like there's something about it that the electricity dissipates a little bit before truly damaging it. So it does have a little bit of resistance.
Megan, you should really maybe not stand here.
Well, where should I stand?
And speaking of Megan, it's Megan's turn.
Okay.
Oh, I forgot that his turn.
So what do the things look like that are behind us?
They
out
look like
the
these
door with
old
the-
dwarven statues. As now some of the rubble and dust is washing off from their movements, you see metal. They're made out of metal.
and they are like moving off their pedestals.
Yeah, the one that you see has stepped off of its pedestal.
Okay, Megan has to use her movement to go here to close the door. And she's gonna close the door, and then so I guess one action to move 5 feet closer to the door,
An action to
and
close.
then one action to close, and then a third action to take like essentially rope out of her bag and wrap it around whatever like handles are there to like lock this door essentially. Yeah, if it has like things to slide something in, she will take the stick of saving and slide it through the door, if she can.
There is nowhere that seems to be able to be lock it from what you can tell at a first look. It looks like this door was also mostly blown open, so like you're closing it, but like parts of it are missing.
Is there anywhere I could like wedge something like cause like all you really need to do to mess up a door is like a penny. So like
It's true.
is there anywhere I can actually shove like a small
Yeah, there's
metal
definitely
piece?
make me a craft check.
Yep.
I'm
Yeah.
not good at those. Here comes a 30
Yeah,
Nothing.
she has to say it though.
to say it.
Oh, okay.
Could I do better, do you think? Why do I have a plus 10 to crafting?
Good.
It's up to you. Do you want to roll again or?
Hey, yeah, I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna use a hero point. Let's burn
Let's
one.
go.
Let's go.
Also, I did use a hero point, and
Yeah.
I'm still on 3
I-
on the screen. So
Just saw that.
Okay.
yeah. I just want to be honest.
You see like a rock that's sitting near the door that had gotten blasted, and you grab it and slide it or pull it over and slide it in, and almost like the way it's angled kind of just wedges in at the bottom of the
Is
door.
this good?
Wow. Good job.
That's it. That's all Megan's got. She put a rock up against the door. She's really good with rocks. She's
Yeah.
so good with them. That's kind
Yeah.
of her natural aptitude.
Is
I
you
think
a
that's
dwarf?
why. Hmm?
Are you a dwarf?
Yeah, are you part dwarf?
Honestly, Megan really hasn't done ancestry.com or anything like that. She
Yeah.
doesn't know. So maybe she does know Dwarvish.
Mm-hmm. She does. Lastly on the initiative is the dwarven warrior with the maul, who is going to step at charging at Lorne and bringing his big hammer down for a smacking.
My man's facial hair is incredible. I don't know if you guys have checked it out, but you need to zoom in.
He could floss your teeth with his beard.
That is a 22 to hit. Lorne?
You're still muted from the the hits. Okay.
Okay, it hits. That is that. That is a total of 20. It's not 20. 16 bludgeoning damage, and then he's going to swing again for a. That's a plus. That's like the exact same. 24. So
Does the mall squeak when it hits?
yes, definitely squeak.
No, I squeak when the ball hits.
That is 19 bludgeoning damage on the second hit.
Oh.
Oh, I didn't hear what the hit was.
And it was another 24.
Okay.
Yep, double 24s.
Uh-oh.
Even with the map?
Hmm?
Even with the map?
The penalty for making a second attack.
Yeah, I rolled 4 higher on the dice than I
Strong
on the
door.
first roll.
It's accurate. No, I'm trying.
I know. All right, back at the top. At the top of the initiative, Megan, you start hearing as these things start slamming on the door. Um, they will be making athletics checks against a very high DC. But you do already see it starting to, but it will hold for now. You see parts of the door start, because this, like I said, this door was blasted open. From what you can tell, you do see parts of the door starting to crack and break more. You're more worried that
Is
they might.
there any other way out of this room?
That portal's gone, right? The one that
The
they
portal's
jumped
gone.
into?
Yeah, it was a dimension door.
Oh,
For all
okay.
purposes. So that is their turns smacking against the door, making progress, but be thankful you get maybe an extra turn because of Megan's really fancy rolls. Rimmon.
Honestly, the rock's doing the most of the heavy lifting. Megan just put it there. You know?
Megan knows how to use rocks. But Rimmon's gonna freak out, be like, "You were safer back there!" and starts trying to drag him back towards the place he originally pulled him from. But the skeleton has already used its attack of opportunity. And yeah, he drags him back over to like this corner and kind of tucks in behind the coffin. And that uses, because he gets half movement when dragging, it takes him all of his actions to get him all the way over there. We go to the dwarven leader, who's gone. And then we go to Lorne, who is currently flanked by the skeletons and has the Durga warrior on him.
So you, unless they're level 6 skeletons, flanking doesn't count.
Okay.
They don't get that bonus on me. So I don't. Were you adding a flanking bonus?
Yeah, the first round I was +2s.
Oh, so that's like a couple of hits that never happened. But it doesn't really matter because I came into this fight somehow missing 50 hit points. I don't know where they went, but they weren't on my character sheet when we got here. So Lauren is just about to go down. I'm going to tell everybody to run as soon as you can. I will do what I can to hold them off as long as possible. I will then use a 3-action heal to pulse positive energy to hurt the skeletons and heal everyone else. I'm hoping that this dwarf here doesn't. I don't think he's been hit yet, so this should only be good for us. And
Okay.
30 feet makes it all the way to Megan. It's a DC 19 fort save for the skeletons.
Indeed, let me roll 4 times. But go ahead and roll your healing. Sins, fort save.
I think it's just a D8. And I don't have a button for it. So.
And none of them succeeded, so you're going to do full damage on each of them.
So
3 damage. This energy shoots from your unicorn horn, healing and damaging the undead. Used all 3 actions for that one, right? To do the 30 foot. Okay.
Wolves. Yep.
Yeah, you all feel that slight healing aura wash over you. The skeletons all kind of like take a brief step back, feeling the hit. Let me just double check to make sure they don't actually take double. Okay, just straight damage. Okay. Okay. Then that brings us to said skeletons. Alright, those 2 are going to continue their swings against you, Lorne. That's a 20 to hit, which I don't believe hits.
No.
20 to hit again, and 11. So the first blue marked one takes all 3 swings, missing completely. The second one makes its first swing at a 24, which I believe we established. That is 6 damage of slashing. And then proceeds to miss the last 2 strikes as it just wails on you, trying to wail on you continuously. Cavalli, the one that you blasted with lightning, is going to attempt attack you as well. That's a 24 to hit as well. Does that hit you?
Yeah.
She's gonna try
24
something
stomach.
she's never tried before. She's gonna
Ooh.
try her unexpected shift. Genuinely, she was gonna talk shit when it was about to swing again and be like, "What?" And then it was about to hit her. She's like, "Wait!" I need a DC 16 flat check. On a success, I gain resistance to the damage. Blah blah blah. But I just need to roll a D20 because that's what a flat check is, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
That's not. It's not great odds, but we'll give it a shot. It's good. It's close. It's
Solid.
very close.
So close. So close.
Can I hero point that
you
too?
can,
or
yeah,
no?
you can roll a hero point for any
Alright.
check. Any D20.
One more time.
Wow. Best I can do is
Never
a 3.
mind.
Perfect.
Carry on, sir.
Carry on.
She goes, "What?" And then gets clocked.
Stabbed for 5 points of slashing damage.
All right. Sounds good.
And it's gonna continue to try to attack you. And both following swings are going to miss.
Okay.
But it stays there. The other skeleton that the lube had thrown acid on steps forward, charging for him for attacking. And because your brother ran away. That is
Stay there.
a 20 to hit, lube.
Miss.
Okay.
Yes.
A 21 on the next attack.
Miss.
I don't think he can hit it all on his last attack. Okay. Last attack completely or no, you wouldn't get a last attack anyway. So yeah, all 4 swings, or 3 swings, 2 swings. Numbers are hard. All miss. We go to Spellcaster. He's out of the combat at this point in time. We go to Lube.
All right. Lube is pretty confident in his ducking, dipping, diving, dodging, and he's going to run over to the middle of the room.
Oh, fool, run away!
This is away from everything. He's gonna shake up another vial. There's people everywhere. He's gonna shake up another vial of acid and throw it back at this one. I don't think I can increase the persistent damage unless it's higher than.
Oh right, persistent damage. He has to make a check for that at the end of his turn.
Yeah. So he takes the damage first, then checks. I think.
Yeah. Go ahead and roll the 2d6 on orange real quick. What is your alchemy DC?
Please hold. And class DC is 22.
22. He does shake off the acid at the end of his turn, but
What the shit?
he does
Alright,
take
so
that
he takes
2d6. Yeah.
takes 7.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Alright, so
You've almost
he's gonna-
completely burned away his beard. You can almost see hatred in his skeletal blank eyes at you.
even as a skeleton, this dwarf is pissed that I messed his beard up. All right. Shakes up another acid flask and hurls it over there at him. Yeet! Yeah!
Yeah.
One damage. No, I'm kidding. No, dude, roll your 2d6. I know that it doesn't do the damage, right? And double it. Wow. And that's on the same one again,
What's that?
Lube? Is that the same one?
Yeah, I was throwing it at the same guy.
You toss this one at it. Its angry skeletal eyes staring at you. It hits and you just watch the bones begin breaking down, and slowly you see the armor just kind of collapsing in on the skeleton itself as it all crumbles to the ground.
As much as I love that, it does only deal persistent damage, if that matters for you. If you're just doing it for flavor, that's fine, but it doesn't do any damage on impact, I don't think. I think it's just...
It's overtime.
Deals 1 acid damage, the listed persistent acid damage. And
Oh,
then
so it
splash.
does only do 1 damage, and then it does next turn does the 2d6.
You
And the
can
splash
hang
damage,
on to
right?
that.
So
Yeah.
it would have been 6 damage.
Yep.
Rewind, it's still standing, but it is pretty
It's
hurt
gonna take a bunch of persistent acid damage.
on the next turn.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, it's looking rough. It looks like it might collapse at any moment, but it is still up.
1 to run, 1 to throw, and... Lauren, you are in a dumb spot! Which one was he swinging at so far?
I don't think Lauren has taken an attack against any of the undead yet. He attacked the dwarf, and then he healed this round.
I attacked all of the skeletal dwarves with positive energy.
Well, he's facing this way, so he's gonna... no, I lied. He's gonna throw at this one. He's gonna do another quick alchemy. I have, I think, 1 more left after this. He's gonna shake up a bottled lightning and send it sailing over towards that one. He's going to negate Lorne's space, but he is gonna try to splash the dwarf down there.
Okay.
That's very kind of you.
Let's go.
Hero point.
You're a hero.
Fun.
What is with these double rolls of the same?
mod.
You still do the splash damage.
They were both
If
3s,
memory serves.
just like mine.
Yep. So 5 splash damage to both of them.
The lightning doesn't seem to work at all on the skeleton. It seems to dissipate before it actually damages it.
Damn it.
But the dwarf looks over at you, glancing over at you, but stays focused on the warrior-looking individual of your
For me?
party.
I'm not looking like much of a warrior right now.
I beg to differ. I think most warriors were super bloody and near death. You know.
Chicken mama, especially a barbarian.
I'm not gonna say what I think I look like right now, because it's terrible. But
All right. But we go to Cavalli.
So I guess I misunderstood. So they didn't take any damage from the electricity.
For you, it was reduced. I will say that
Okay.
Lube didn't roll high enough to even bypass the resistance.
Gotcha.
You did.
Okay, I was just panicking. I was like, I did nothing. All right.
No,
cool.
you did do damage.
All right. All right.
They have resistance 5 because Lube
Yeah.
just
Oh no, you're fine.
just hit it.
Okay, you're good. I just had a moment of panic. You do not need to entertain my stupid brain anymore. I appreciate it though. She is immediately going to kind of take a look and just be like, God dang it! And then she's gonna kind of shrink into herself, and she's gonna lightning dash through these 2, and then reappear on that end. So I will need reflex saves from the both of them.
Okay.
She repositions over here. I should probably post that, huh? Okay, there we go.
Your DC is
Oh, it doesn't say there? Hold on. So sorry.
just so it rolls the damage.
22. 22.
Reflex. Skeletons are so
I'm
good at
hoping-
this.
I'm hoping zombies are bad at that.
Zombies are bad at it. Skeletons.
I
not
mean,
so bad.
skellies. I'm sorry, skellies.
22.
Yeah.
1 succeeds, 1 fails. The closest one to you
Okay.
succeeds because it was focused on you. Kind of gets a little out of the way, but the one that's fighting Lauren blasts through it.
Okay.
All right, so
So that would be
11.
14 total, but yeah.
14 total.
Because
Half to
Above it.
7 for the one who succeeded.
yeah, jeez, gosh. And then once she's there, she's gonna swing on the blue one.
The blue marked one that you just blasted through. Sounds good.
Yes. Oh, okay, that's cool.
Nice.
Where were you?
That's a crit.
Oh, okay, we like that.
So that
That crit
doubles.
damage is worse than my regular. No, it doubles. Never mind. Okay, carry on.
Doubles. Yeah. I'm just gonna take your regular. Well.
It has to be just as is, right? Because he's resistant or something.
Yeah.
I don't know how.
14.
But that's my whole turn.
You still get a couple more points of damage out of it.
Oh,
That is
okay,
the
cool,
blue
cool,
one.
cool.
Let me just double check their max hit points. Okay.
Okay.
It's looking rough. The blue one is looking rough as you blast through it.
Okay, good. All right, we gotta get this down. That's my turn. That's 2 actions to dash, and the last action was swinging.
Okay. Then we go to Megan.
Megan's like, well, yeah, she's like every time it bangs, just like the little like, and then she's just gonna be like, ah, and take her rock rope out, and she's going to tumble through this guy. So I guess it's a reflex on there. Or what am I doing? No, it's acrobatics.
It's an
'cause
acrobatics
they're
on your part against their.
a reflex. Not my best, but
High goes to the defender, and they are the defender. So they are not flat-footed against you.
that's fine. She's still gonna hit him with her rock rope.
Love the rock rope.
Yeah. Oh, damage.
That's my
29 is a crit
Ooh, damn.
because
damn,
their
girl.
AC is 19. And you tumble through. It kind of like watches you and kind of avoids all your actions, but then you come up surprising it and crack it, and the whole thing just crumbles after having taken some damage from Cavalli's attacks.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. I was just trying to get to my friend Lorne. And then she's gonna keep running and be like, Lorne! And like waving her rock around. Also,
The
her
one in
arm,
blue
kind
is
of
real
waving.
bad.
Pardon?
The blue one's real bad.
Oh no, I ran the wrong way. I'm sorry.
It's perfect.
I don't think you have any more actions to do an attack, so it doesn't. But
No,
Oh, yeah,
I
yeah.
do. I probably have a little more feet, so maybe if I stand between
there you go.
there. Is that better, Cavalli?
It's perfect. Good job.
Thanks.
Let me make a quick check on something.
Got a little flanking action going on at least.
Yeah, true.
Leaves a square.
Oh,
So
yeah.
did you actually run up next to the green one and then sidestep over next to Lauren? I just need to know.
Yeah,
Yeah?
I did.
The green
Yeah,
one makes
I'm-
a swing at you.
Isn't he still in?
Range.
Isn't she still in range though? She's
Yeah,
It's just if you move a square, if you read reaction active.
Ah, dang. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. No, that's
Yeah,
If you or
So
leaves
go-
a square during a move action.
Yeah, that's fair. Let's do it. Lay it on me.
That is a 28 to hit.
Oh, yeah, that hits. Yeah.
For 9 damaged.
Okay, that's all right. Oh, oh. Okay,
What?
I'm in position, Cavalli.
Good job. Not kidding. I mean, I hope you're all right.
I'm good. Lauren isn't.
He can cut himself open and heal himself.
I don't
If
know if that's a good idea.
If I did that, I would not make it past step 1 of cutting myself open.
Everything's fine.
We're fine. Okay, that's the end of
Everything's
Megan's turn.
Y'all
all
are
right.
fine.
Seeing the rest of you kind of rushing into action, the dwarven warrior kind of briefly closes his eyes from an almost seemingly in a brief moment of prayer. Those of you close to him see his skin under his armor become more stony as he gets some sort of defensive spell, and then he's going to use his last action to swing at Lorne.
Use boner skin.
What did you say to me, Lube?
Watch out and use boner skin. Does he look like Megan's skin looked?
It doesn't quite look like it's being petrified. 22 to hit.
Yep.
Just hits? Okay. It's the lovely. Wow. Okay.
It doesn't matter. You don't have to roll. It's
10 points of damage.
It doesn't matter. You didn't have to roll. It doesn't matter if it's anywhere between 1 and 1 million. It's all the same.
Lauren gets bashed by the maul of this Durgar and collapses.
Okay. You don't have to put a red X on me. I'm not dead. I'm unconscious.
Oh, where did he go? God.
Fuck.
I don't get to put red X's on players very often.
It's true.
You got excited.
It's funny. My players do it by like default. They're like, "Oh, I'm out."
Immediate
Just
X.
gonna get that ready for you.
That's kind of nice that someone who's not Megan is dying, though. That's good. That's refreshing.
Oh my god.
But that was, he did a double action and now a single action. Back at the doors at the top of the round. There's more bashing. Let's make some quick checks for our two friends over there. You keep hearing this bashing. Lube, you have the most direct sight of it. You watch as literally one of the doors just falls and collapses.
Beanie! Points to the door.
But they have access, but that was all of their actions trying to bash the door down. And
Ourselves into an untenable position.
Us?
Yes, again.
1 second. There's panic from our friend across the room. Rimmon, he's pulls out a potion hand given to him by his brother. Brother, get this to Lorne, and throws
No,
it to
don't
you,
throw it.
Lube. And Lube, make me a reflex.
Oh no. All right. Okay.
You're able to like catch this potion. It is a minor elixir of life that you gave him. So there's that. And then we go back to Lauren. Make me just a flat d20 check. Don't
Yeah.
make it public.
Oh. Well, fuck. You said that too slow.
Alright. Well, the first one will be public. That's fine. Okay. You don't lower. Okay. We go to skeletons, who are going to. The blue one's going to turn to Cavalli, and the green one's going to turn to Megan.
But you don't. That's the 13 is a success, right? So I'm stable.
Yeah, you like
Okay.
I said, you don't drop more. You don't go into more dying.
Oh. Okay. All right.
Yeah, you're good. But you don't get to do anything. You don't wake up. So Cavalli, starting with you, that's a 12 to hit. Second attack is a 23 to hit.
Oh, I just we're gonna try that shift again. This will work one day, son of a bitch. Carry on.
It's close. You almost got it.
12 points of slashing damage on the second
Okay.
attack. And I know the third attack's gonna miss. Yeah, completely miss. Now Megan, we switch to you for a 21 to hit.
misses because I think it matches my armor.
That misses.
Yeah.
That misses. All right, so all of its swings miss. You're quickly dodging out of the way of the swings. Lube, the one that's dripping in acid at this point, marches at you and comes for a
Scooby!
stab. You're like seeing him break down as he's marching over to you. 12 misses. Does a
Terminator and T2.
22 hit?
22 just hits. That's my AC.
Wait, does 22... Wait, when it matches your AC, it hits?
Yeah.
Oh, Megan got hit.
Okay, I will do a damage roll for you in a second. 8 damage to you, Lube.
Alright.
And the last swing, or he doesn't get a last swing. And then roll your 2d6 damage. I think almost guaranteed.
Count these ones as the crits?
Shh.
Oh, fuck.
Still
Hey.
enough.
That doesn't feel good.
You do watch it melts as it's like swings its last swing, just like the arm falls off mid-swing at you.
Bye-bye.
The sword ting 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 as the armor crumbles in on itself. Leaving you next to like a pool of melted bone marrow. Smells terrible. Smells utterly wretched. But that one's down. That one's down. Those two went. Spellcasters out of combat. We do go to Lube. Oh, and Megan, you take 8 points of slashing damage.
Thank you.
So, first off, he's going to run over, administer the potion to Lauren. He's going to grab him by the unicorn horn, tilt his head back, and then dump the potion down his throat.
Awesome.
He's gonna move his little jaw like, I'm Lord, I'm drinking potion. Chug it down there. And that is lesser elixir life.
Yeah, it was the minor. Let me look at the
Thank you for
character
rolling that. I
inventory
appreciate that.
of Orman.
3,
Minor
6
elixir of
plus
life is
6.
what he had written.
Oh shit. Alright. 6 plus 6, so 18.
Nice.
Thank you.
You do have
then-
wounded one, Lord?
He is
Yeah.
going to.
Where is that?
Let's see.
Should conditions are just below
Yeah,
hit
you're-
points?
On the conditions on the right side of your
And
character.
it
Oh,
should have
thank
wounded
you.
there, and then you mark you
Yeah.
change up the.
Yeah. Got it. I just need to know where it was.
Yeah.
Got it.
He's for his third action. He's going to run away, knowing full well that the other guy gets a.
Yeah, he got his action back because he. That is a 24 to hit
That hits.
for 11 points of slashing damage as you run off.
That one hurts. All right. And then he's going to call out to this guy, in Durgar, to the best of his ability. Hey, dwarf guy, do you know how to get rid of stone skin with that little trick that you just did? Could maybe stop hitting you.
He glances over at you and just laughs. You see that he is in a bit of a rage himself.
There's two of you in one room. This will work out well. All right, that's it.
We go to Cavalli.
She's just gonna wail on that one in front of her. Hold on. Okay, I just need to make sure I'm clicking the melee one. That's correct. Oh god dang. I'm burning through them, but I'm a hero, god damn it. There's too many bitches in this room. I can't fuck around right now.
Too many bitches in this room.
Oh, okay.
That
yeah.
hits. 12 damage, even with the resistance, is enough to bring this one down.
Oh, okay.
Crumbles as you blast it with the electricity. Collapses to the ground, the armor just folding in on itself.
Ah! Just a step forward. Just get in this guy's face for no reason to be like, you can't understand me, boo. We didn't mean to do this. That's the turn.
Okay. You rush up and yell at him.
Yeah. Yep.
Firstly, oh, welcome in, Raiders. Happy Monday. Welcome to Tales of Teluria. Oh, man. You're coming into the middle of a tense combat situation in an ancient dwarven crypt, where the party's surrounded, trapped, and their barbarian has just gone down and gotten back up. But welcome in. Hope you're all doing well. Thank you for the raid. And my usual spiel is, if you need to stretch, get something to drink, take care of yourself first and foremost. If you want to hang out, we'd love to have you for this chaos. But we go from Cavalli to Megan.
Okay. Megan's gonna tumble through this guy. End up right next to the how do we say their actual names?
The Duragar?
Duragar?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That's what we're going with, and you're just...
I'm good with that. Duragar, let's do it. Acrobatics to do the tumble through. I'm gonna hero point that, actually.
Yeah.
Acrobatics. Yeah, okay, that's a little better.
That does beat their reflex DC, so you are able to get to that point, and that skeleton is flat-footed against you.
Okay, cool. But also, excuse me, Mr. Dur. In Dwarven, she's like, well, this is just a big misunderstanding, is what she's saying to the Duragard next to her in Dwarven.
He looks at you and, speaks back. Blood has already been spilled. Blood must be paid.
Oh, that's how it works. And then I'm going to hit the skeleton with my rock rope.
There's no blood there.
He has very bad breath.
19 just hits.
Oh, good. I'm going to roll 2d6 then.
Roll your sneak attack. 6 more damage because you use bludgeoning. All of that goes through. Giving them hero points.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Oh, man. So that was your move, action, and attack. You still have a singular more action.
Do I want to rock rope 2, or do I want to
Rock rope 2.
disarm someone? If he does the Duragar look like he's gonna not hit me, or does he look like he's gonna hit me?
Roll a perception check.
All right.
21.
Horrors look like.
What does pores look like? He looks like he might be ready to swing at you.
Okay, can I try and disarm him with my rock rope? Pull his weapon out of his hand.
It's athletics versus
Yeah.
reflex.
Yeah, make your athletics check.
Okay, athletics 2. Wow. Well, I'll let that one fly. You know what? I don't think you should do that.
Oh my gosh.
Can you just tell us what he rolled? Because that sounds funny.
It's against his reflex DC. If I remember.
Oh, DC. Okay. Oh, never mind.
Yeah, you make a swing. You try to grab his rope, his hammer, and break it free. However, you completely whiff it. He ends up grabbing your rope because it's his turn next, and brings his hammer in and pulls you into the towards the strike.
Oh no! This is not going to play.
That's a natural 20.
Yeah, that makes sense. If you get your weapon caught and you're pulled towards the hammer, that makes sense.
Alright. Give me a second. Math. That is 30 32 points of bludgeoning damage.
Oh God. Okay. Hey man, she's still up.
Good. That's good.
Just a hammer straight to the face.
Yeah.
You feel part of your face crack.
Oh.
It's always a good thing.
Oh.
There's definitely a moment of like your jaw dislocating. And then he is going to make a second swing against you.
That's fair.
That's fair.
It's okay.
His second attack is going to miss. And then you're gonna watch as he kind of raises his off arm. He lets go of your rope, raises his arm, and like a stone shield forms out of his arm. And he uses his last action to raise the shield.
Wow.
Okay. That is his turn. Up his AC.
You're welcome, Lauren. I took that one for you.
Oh man.
That was amazing.
The constructs that just bashed down the door on the last turn are stepping in.
No, don't look at them. They don't exist.
Don't look at them. They don't exist. This is how it works. This is how it always works. Let me make sure on their movement speed. All right. Cool. So, one move action. Get them there. All right. So they're going to use one move action. And then this is where they're going to split. One is going to stop here. The other one's going to march all the way to Megan.
Oh God.
Continuing their straight line march. And the one is going to swing at Lauren because it's not going to attack the undead warriors.
Why not?
That is a
Sorry.
29 to hit. Definitely.
Uh-huh.
All right. They bring down a giant axe upon you, doing 14 points of slashing damage. And then Megan.
Yep.
It's going to swing down on you for a 26 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
And hit you for 15 points of slashing damage.
Mm-hmm.
And
She's collapsed.
she collapses.
You're down?
Yep, Megan's down.
She slashes into you, kind of lifts your body up for a moment before slapping you back to the ground, dropping you to the floor.
You could put a big X on me if you want.
No, I won't put a big X on you. I got to do it once in this combat. I'm good. But that is their turns. Vermin does not have any more health items in his pack, but he will also rush in. He can only use his boots once. He will grab and drag Megan back with all of his movement and actions, pulling her free from the fight. The skeleton is not going to use a reaction strike there. It does not feel that that is the threat that it needs to worry about. All right.
It's a very thoughtful skeleton.
Okay. As Rimmon, you just see the fabric on his face going in and out of his heavy breathing. And with the Durgar is gone. Lauren, are you down or are you up?
I'm alive.
Okay.
I'm
Then
awake.
you have a turn.
I'm awake. Well, start by standing up. And then I'll do DC 20 battle medicine check. We'll get a 15 and we'll use a hero point to try that again. And as with all of the other things
What is
today,
hero points today?
They're not working.
They're like, you rolled a 15. You rolled that number.
Yep, pretty much.
Oh man. All right, but I think metal medicine's only a single action, yes, or is it double action?
No, it's a just single
Okay,
single
so-
action for battle medicine. But so pretty sure that guy's got his AC boosted pretty high with like stone skin and a friggin' extra shield. So I would take a swing at this construct up here, and repeat again for everybody to run.
Rage katana. 28 hits the construct.
But I'm not actually raging. That was a mistake.
Okay. That was a mistake.
I was
Accidental rage.
because I was unconscious, so I lost it. I just forgot there for a second. So it doesn't affect anything except the damage. So I just roll the regular damage, and it's 15 magical slashing damage on that dude right there.
Constructs. Let me go to my constructs. Da-da-da-da. Okay, you
That's
carve into it, doing 15 damage. There's no resistance because yes, you have magical weapon. Okay. That ends your turn. We have a singular more skeleton left. It is. Let's see who it's going to attack. I will roll technically a d3. 1, 2, 4.
I'm so dangerous.
Yeah, apparently you are, because it is going to attack the
Hey!
Molly doing her dance.
I'm a shift.
If it hits, I don't know. We'll see. But let's go.
That is a 26 to hit.
Ah, yeah, that'll hit. I'm a shift. It'll work this time. Wah! It worked. Okay,
Remind
hold
me
on, I
what
need to
that
post it.
does.
I
Sorry.
forgot what it does, so I need to post it for me. I get resistance to all damage equal to your level against the triggering effect.
Okay, so you resist 5 points of damage, I believe. All right. That is a total of 9 damage. Resist at your leisure.
Okay.
9 minus
I don't know
5
why.
is 4.
It took a second. That's where I was like,
Oh,
okay, carry on.
all
I
right.
think everyone who's watching will watch her turn into like a ball of lightning for a second as the like blade goes through her and then she comes back out normally.
Oh, that's an epic moment.
Ah, it worked this time!
I just
Do it again.
Ah! Sorry.
I'm sorry. The second attack against you is a natural 20.
Oh, okay, cool. No, it's cool. Do I only get resistance for that one attack?
Resistant all
or-
damage equal to level against the triggering effect. So it was
Okay, cool,
only
yeah,
the
no,
first
no.
attack. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I get 2 reactions, right?
You take 12 points of slashing damage on the second attack.
Alright, that's fine.
And the last attack misses. That is the last skeleton. So no other skeletons get to go. He is out of combat. We go to Lube.
Get out! Run! Run for the chopper!
He was like he was holding on to a bag of foul smelling stuff. He was getting ready to do something with it, and he looks down and he sees Megan there. So he switches to a different pack and starts mixing up another little red potion for his last little quick alchemy thing, and he'll give her the same lesser elixir of life there. So it's 3d6 plus 6, so 17.
Nice.
17 hit points for the Megan.
One action. Need to run. We can't go anywhere. The doors are closed.
They bashed down the doors.
You tried to open it?
I don't like going anywhere in this room.
Of the door.
I don't like any of this. Lube is. Let's see, one action there. Two action. He's going to run up and duck around. Can he do an action to try to hide behind this?
Yeah. I'm
sarcophagus
gonna
up
action
here?
to hide. Go ahead and roll a stealth check.
Okay. Scramble up over there to try to hide. Hang on, stealth. 22.
22. All right. You dive behind the coffin, feeling that you are nice and full of cover, and all the fighting's happening across the room. You're completely safe.
A ninja. All right, I'm done.
And we go to Cavalli.
Oh boy. How does Green Skelly look? actually?
Green Skelly looks pretty beat up. He might be bloodied at this point.
Might be bloodied. Okay. Cool.
Maybe.
He doesn't have blood, so it's hard to say bloodied.
Oh, right. That's true. He's a little bad. I hear you. All right. She'll take one standing swing on him first, then.
Okay.
Nubs has come to cheer me on. All right, buddy. Please. Guide my rolls. Oh, okay. Thanks, buddy.
Nice.
25
Nub.
definitely hits.
Yeah.
8 damage, which is reduced. But yeah.
Get into my lap. That's fine. That's cool. That's fine. So she'll do the one attack, and then afterwards she's going to once again turn into a ball of lightning and lightning dash through these three, and end up on the other side.
Alright.
So I'll roll that damage.
Reflex save is
Lightning
from
dash.
all my boys.
Oh, much better damage this
Wow.
time.
Wow.
First, my dwarf makes his reflex.
DC's 22, I think. That's what I said last time, right? 22.
Mhm,
yes.
yeah, he's a 22. He fails, so he's gonna take the full 21.
It's 26 because I'm level 3
Oh,
and above,
yes.
so it's an extra 5.
The zombie is going to succeed, take half.
Where does zombie come from?
Not zombie, sorry, skeleton. My
That's my
gosh.
fault. I said zombie.
Yeah, that switched it in my brain box. However, it's still enough to take it down, even with the resistance. So it
Never mind,
collapses.
tricked them together. High five.
And then my construct is going to roll. Just is going to succeed. But so
Wow,
take half damage.
Yeah.
But it looks like electricity does a little bit more against it, as it kind of like stutters for a moment as you blast through it.
It's our
Now,
time.
where that came from?
That's the turn.
So half damage plus math. All right. Okay. But yeah, you blast through. We go to Megan. Waking
Am
up.
I
You are
Am I
on.
conscious? Yeah.
Yeah, you're brought back to consciousness because of the healing potion. You are on the ground, so.
So it's an action to stand up?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, this is such a bad idea. If flanking works if you're kind of like across from someone, like normal flanking, right?
Yeah. So if you have the
Oh no.
I'm sorry, guys. This is such a bad idea.
Her whole face is sagging and she's running back up there.
She's flanking the dwarf guy. She's gonna hit him with a rock. It's so bad. This is such a bad idea.
You gotta repay the favor for the messed up face.
Let's see what she got here, because he should be blanked right now, so or like off guard. So
-2 AC. Oh.
I'm gonna hero point that rock rope.
Please.
I'm a hero.
You're
I'm a hero. Megan's a hero.
Mm-hmm.
Just hear from across the room in a quiet little voice.
Her resolve firms.
Wow. Yep. That hits. He is going to use a reaction to negate some of the damage, but roll. You have sneak attack because you're flanked, which will also double.
Come on.
5 to 10, so 20, 32 points of damage.
Wait, why am I getting double damage? How?
Oh no, you didn't crit. Never mind. Wow, why
Okay.
did my brain went to crit.
Because normally
Even though,
when I use a hero point, I get a nat 20.
yeah,
It's okay.
usually you suddenly roll a crit, and that's where my brain box went.
It's like, oh, it's to...
Oh man, all right, sorry. That's 13. Math. You crack him. He, but yeah, he does bring up the shield and deflect some of it, to gain some of the damage. But using his reaction. But that is your get up, move, attack. It is now his turn. He looks, like he was facing away with me and you came in. He could have spun, deflected the rope a bit. And he's like, in Dwarven. He's like, oh, I thought you learned your lesson.
It's really not that smart. In Dwarven.
That is so. I'm so sorry, Megan. That's a 33 to hit.
Yeah, that's another crit.
Which is, I believe, 10 above your AC.
What about if I use Nimble Dodge?
What's Nimble Dodge?
Nimble Dodge gives me a +2 to my AC because I'm wily. Hold on, let me.
Which brings your AC to what?
24, right?
24, actually.
Okay,
Drop
then
out
it
a crit.
prevents a crit.
Nice.
Oh man. All right, that is not that like
Often can
this
you
still
use
might really hurt because good dice
Great.
rolls. I remember what his plus
This
is.
all the
That
time.
is 17 damage on the.
That's exactly how many points he has.
Oh.
I'm so sorry, Luke. You died.
No,
Um.
dropping like flies.
All right. At the top of the initiative, or no, yeah. So he still has actually. He's gonna turn. He's gonna laugh. He's gonna turn back to Lauren with his second strike. -4. That comes out to a 19 to hit, which I don't think hits. He's gonna
No.
swing one more time, and that's also gonna miss.
Yes.
So his final two swings at Lauren completely whiff, and at the top of the initiative, you guys are scattered, freaking out. Megan just dropped again. A ornate, beautiful wooden door appears against the wall between Rimmon and Cavalli. There is the sound of some music coming out of it. You hear, some Cavalli specifically being right there, smell food. Freshly baked pastries, the smell of roasting meat, and the door swings open a little bit. Run here to safety.
Oh, okay.
I'll probably kill you.
That happens at the top of the round. We go to the constructs. The one construct is going to attack the Durgar.
Oh, okay. That's
Oh
good.
yeah, that makes
Yeah,
sense.
all right. We like that.
All of you like, yeah, cool.
I mean, we all spill blood at this point, so
Beat his ass, please.
yeah. Constructs are like, there are rules. Look at the sign.
All right. The first attack is going to land. Slamming him, he kind of staggers back. He laughs. Those of you close to him, he's taking great glee in all of this at this point. And it's going to keep swinging. The final two blows are going to miss his AC, unfortunately. But the first one did hit. The other mechanical construct is going to attack Lorne. That is a 19 to hit, which I don't think hits. Followed by a dirty 20. Followed by the last one being a 23.
That'll hit.
That comes out to
Good night.
9 points of slashing damage.
So I'm a little confused on the timing for using hit points to prevent going down.
So you can
You
use
have to do that immediately, or can you do it when you would be rolling your recovery check?
you can
Anytime
use
you would gain dying.
yeah. So you can use it every time, like so when you go down the first time, or to just immediately stabilize. If you roll, next time you roll, if you roll a fail, you can use all of them then to stop it from going down and immediately stabilize.
Great, but you're going down either way.
You're going down either way. You're just going to be stabilized and not gain the dying condition.
Okay.
You're just essentially going to get dropped to 0 hit points, go unconscious.
Yeah.
All right. And you immediately go to dying 2, because you already had wounded 1. So the construct swung once. It's going to turn. It's going to step over the skeletal body, which I apparently need to push you to the top. And it's going to attack the Durgar with its. Oh no, it's not going to move at all. It used all its attacks on Lauren, but only hit the last one. All right. That brings it to Rimmon. Rimmon looks at the door, looks across the fields. It's going to rush over to Megan again. Megan's unconscious form.
She's unconscious. She doesn't make her groan.
Getting out of here! Getting out of here! So that is 5, 10, 20. He's got 2. He is going to get you. He's going to get to the door and he looks at Cavalli. He's like, we gotta run! And drags Megan through the door.
I see where this is going already.
Good job.
I am just gonna leave you guys there, but you are off the map. So, that brings you guys to the end. Yes, thank you. Gone. Lorne, please make me your flat check. The DC is now 12. Okay, you stabilize there.
Oh crap! Mother, fucking Yummy.
I know. It's fine. It's fine. It's all good. Skeletons are out of the initiative. Out of the initiative. Loop.
Lube sees 2 of them go through the door, and Cavalli is not, though, right?
No.
All right. Cavalli, I'm gonna need some help. And he is.
No,
this-
no,
this-
I got him. I got him.
You can do it.
I think I got him.
All right, then I'll give you some cover.
Okay.
No one can see him, but he cracks this little wicked grin and he mixes up a bag of nasty smelling stuff. And he just pops up over the sarcophagus and two-hand launches one a bomb over here. This this is a skunk bomb. So everything around this within Splash needs to roll a DC 22 Fortitude saving throw.
Okay.
Probably won't affect the constructs, but
Yeah, I
I really
don't
don't
think-
care about them. I'm only worried about dickhead down here.
So 22
Yeah, that's his
fort
name.
save. That is a dirty 20, so he does not succeed.
Nice.
All right, he is going to let's see. He's going to take. Oh, you know what? Shit, I have to. My bad. I have to roll to see if I can even get it in the right spot. I got all excited about it. Yeet. To hit him with it.
DC 20. 20 to hit technically misses, but it has this area effect. So I don't feel like it. You don't do poison damage, I guess. You just do the splash poison damage.
So either way, if I'm gonna, even if I'm gonna miss, I'm gonna try to hero point it just because I want to sneak something through here, and we've gotten a lot of hero points tonight. So watch,
Yeah,
it's gonna be another 20.
Another
because-
exact same roll.
Yeah. Yeet. And it's- All right.
I'm sorry, Lube, but
Yep.
you yeet it too strongly over, and it ends up flying over the battlefield and crashes into the corner all the way over here. and
Right here,
explodes.
though, right? Like,
No,
right
it ends up
there?
falling all the
Oh.
way back here and splashing around and missing completely.
I hate this room. All right. He's gonna do it again because he can't. He doesn't have a lot to do. He can't do a lot against most of the things in here, so he's just gonna keep going after this guy. All right. This is the lube dice coming back out. Too much. He's gonna dial down the heat. You're right. You're up in the air. Wind conditions.
Dial down the
There we go.
heat.
27 hits.
All right. Good. So.
Oh man.
7 poison damage. 2 poison splash damage.
Mm-hmm.
And did he?
He failed the
fail,
check,
or-
so he is. What is the status effect that he's
Alright,
gaining?
he is sickened 1 and slowed 1 while sickened. It smells like sulfur and skunk and any bad scent that Lube has ever come across that he has slowly been adding to his bad smells pouch in his alchemist kit.
Foul beast! Fight without honor!
I've been called worse! And then he's gonna zip off and run through the door.
I
Zip.
oh,
Uh,
gosh.
Lube, you rush through the door into this opulent looking inn. There's a fire roaring in the corner. There's a banquet of food at a table.
Hell is
There's just music ambiently playing in here as you rush in. And a woman
you
standing
are.
behind the bar, gesturing for you to come in to get away from the danger.
Cavalli, there's mood music in here. And food.
And we go to Cavalli.
Oh boy, we got a lot to do. Alright. She's just gonna start taking off towards Lorne's body, essentially. Is it like an action to pick him up, or what? What does it look like? I guess for her to get close enough to start dragging him.
It's an action to grab and start moving him. Is that what you're asking?
Okay. Yeah, gotcha. So, yes, that answers my question.
Sorry.
No worries at all. All right. So, as part of her thing, it's only gonna.
I will remind you, because we haven't done it ever. You guys can use a hero point to take an extra action on your turn.
What? Don't
I sent this on. I know. I sent this in Discord. You guys all are solid.
Yeah. No. That's part of the reason why I said I have a lot to do, because one of them is I will use that. The first thing, as no one's in the room to watch it, but she just kind of squats down for a second, and literally like a torrent of wind starts hitting her backside as she starts to use wind at her back. So she's gonna double her movement while she's there. So after that, it should only take one movement to get to him, and then start dragging him.
I think you only have to go to the square next to me. I don't think you have to actually get.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, you just have to get next.
Well, either way, like I have to go around
this
goddamn construct, so I still need the extra movement. Doesn't matter. Yeah. So it was one action to do that, one action to get where I am, one action to pick him up, and then her last hero pointed action will be to try and start dragging him that way.
Okay. It is half movement to drag an ally.
Okay, but my movement is double.
Yes, it is. So
so I'll get right in front of the door, basically, if I move around this construct. Okay. Wait, was that it? That was it, right? There. Okay, so one more closer. Okay, so if you could, yeah, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Okay. Then we go to Megan. Please make me a straight D20 roll. Send it just to
By the
me
way,
if you can.
Cavalli
I can
dragging
roll
Lauren
this.
is just pulling his tail.
You said I could roll this. And then if I fail, I can use all of my hero points to stabilize.
Yes.
Right? Okay. And now, how do I roll a secret D20?
There's a toggle at the top of the dice roller. It says GM roll, and like, yeah.
Yeah, you just toggle that.
I
thing.
say this having
I don't
failed
know.
to do that twice.
I don't know why I'm making this a secret. I have to use all of my hero points, guys.
All right. You do stabilize.
In chat, who gave me hero points tonight, but I'm burning them all, Megan. I need her to live.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
thank you all, chat, for all of the
Yeah.
points tonight.
Yeah, seriously,
real.
very generous.
Aggressive
They have
chat.
not-
Gosh darn it.
They haven't done a lot. They haven't done a lot.
There was a
That's
couple,
true.
You did get an natural
Most of
20
our
on the
hero
block.
points were useless.
I did get that one. Yeah, I got that guy.
All right. But yeah, you stabilize. You won't have to make this roll again. The Durgar Cavalli is the only one who sees him. He is making combat with the constructs. At this point, seeming like laughing each swing, he starts bashing into the one closest to him, succeeding in the first hit. Succeeding on all of his hits. Good heavens. Jeez Louise. He did a hefty turn against one of them. Immediately the one closest as your Cavalli dragging away, and you just see him bashing this main one. The first one, Adam, is just getting dented and starts to like crumble, but it's still trying to keep getting up. Oh.
Calm down. Calm down.
But ends his turn, and that construct begins to swing back. They just exchanged natural 20s, just so you all get be aware.
Appreciate those on him. Them.
All right. The construct gets back up, having been bashed and dented, brings its axe in, an upward swing, carves up into the Durgar, lifting him up off the ground, then comes back down with his body, slams him into the ground, and his body breaks as the Durgar falls.
I have a question.
Uh-huh.
Is the blue guy gonna get a turn to run away?
He's unconscious.
He's been unconscious.
He's completely unconscious,
oh.
but Rimmon had to make the
Oh,
choice
no.
between Megan or the stranger, and Rimmon chose
Got it.
Megan.
Got it.
Sorry.
Would he have though? Is the question.
I think he would have. I think Megan, he would have. But that's one of the construct's turns, all to kill that Duragar, which means the other construct is going to turn towards Cavalli.
Hey man, it's not that serious.
That is, oh gosh, Cavalli that's a 33 to hit.
Yeah, that's
Ouch.
great. We're gonna try a shift. It ain't gonna work, but we're gonna try a shift, baby. We got it. Oh, Flynn, you're back. I've missed you.
Well,
Listen, I got the hero points. I'm gonna try one more time. It was down to 2, but then Evie gave me 1, so I'm back up to 3. We're gonna try one more time. Never mind. Carry on.
So now you're down to 2.
Yeah, now we're down to 2. Thank you, Evie, for the hope.
That is 24 points of slashing damage as it comes at you, carving. And it's going to use its third action to attack you again. And that is a 19 to hit, which misses.
Yep.
All right. That brings the end of their turn. Rimmen fully drags Megan in and into the room, gets her safely away from the door. Lauren, you are stabilized. He is dead. Lube, you just
Something
move
we can
into the
run
room.
back out of.
Huh?
Is this?
You-
Can we run back out of
Yeah,
it?
you can. The door is still open.
Okay. Rimmen, should we try to get him? Do you have
Can I
any-
see them in the door?
You see the construct like 10 feet from the door marching after Cavalli.
Take Lauren! Take Lauren!
All right, I'll take Lauren. I'll just reach out and grab Lauren if he's close enough and drag him through. How many actions is it just to drag him through?
So it'll be your move action to run back out to him, pick him up, and a move action to run back. So it's going to be all 3 of your actions to get him back inside.
All right, then he'll do that around, take Lauren back, and
You pull him in.
He'll kind of stand near the door to watch for Cavalli and see what he can do.
Then we go to Cavalli.
She's gonna take off with her double movement speed because of the winds thing, because that lasts for quite a bit.
Mm-hmm.
Run down to Senor unconscious and pick his ass up and drag him all the way back down. The whole time she's like, "This sick son of a bitch! This isn't my fault. I wasn't even supposed to be here. What? He's not even here anymore, and he knocked him out twice. You asshole!" Dragging him into the door.
Yeah, with it, you rush into the door, pulling in the door, and as the last of you comes in, the door swings closed. Behind you. And, you all, like, brace for a second, waiting to see if this construct comes to bash on the door. Worried that it's just gonna come through, but you are just left with the beautiful music of the inn, quiet and no sounds of combat. You are free of that for now. And you all look around, taking a breath, and the woman speaks up. "Oh, I was quite worried for you there for a moment. But please, sit, eat, relax, recover, take care to your friends.
Were you
Stay as
waiting
long
to
as you'd
see
like."
How it would go?
And this is where we will pick up next time.
Watching us, and she wanted to see how we were gonna do. And then when we started dropping, she opened up the door and pulled us through. She could have
Red,
helped.
we
at
had
any
that.
point.
I don't know why you had the nerve to pull us out. We had them right where we wanted them.
Yeah, we totally did. Yeah, Megan was just taking a little nap, but was right away. She would have been right up in there.
Lauren was so
The
relaxed.
door bashes open.
Megan, hold your face.
oh,
The whole side is caved in.
boy.
Yeah, yeah. Megan's got a broken jaw, but that's okay. She didn't need that to smash the guy into the ground. He would have been fine.
Oh my gosh. Thank you, players, for a wonderful combat. A thrilling combat. I will say this. You guys better thank chat. One, for all those hero points. And two, for someone giving you guys this get out of jail free card a long time ago.
Ooh, what? Ooh. Is this an NPC redeem?
Perhaps.
Sorry, say that again. What was the second one? I missed that. Was it?
Thank chat because someone gave you guys a get out of jail free card a long time ago and I've been sitting on it.
What? Thanks, Matt. You saved our lives.
Oh wait, before we say thank you, I'm gonna look around the room. Are there a bunch of like cat statues or anything in here?
No, there are not a bunch of cat statues.
All right. Maybe
Oh man.
Flashbacks to past NPC redeems.
But yeah, that was quite quite the combat. Escalated quite quickly. And there's a lot of crits flying back and forth there.
Yeah.
So
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Where did I hit for 50 hit points? We came into this. I thought it was full hit points. I opened my character sheet and it's like,
No. You're almost dead already to start.
Well, you got hit at the end
What?
at the end of last session for like 20 something
50
plus.
points?
It was like almost 30.
Crazy.
Oh.
You take fire damage for stomping around through the tents and lighting everything on fire.
Suffocation
I don't
damage, smoke
think
inhalation.
Oh gosh.
Oh
I don't know
man.
why Twisted sounds like Sid from Ice Age right now. I kind of love it.
Oh man.
Dad, I kind of feel like Sid from Ice Age right now. Okay?
You sound awesome.
Oh man. I think the only person who didn't take did you take any damage?
Yeah, I took a decent amount.
Oh, everyone got hit. Everyone's hurt. It's like I think one of the first times Cavalli's been hurt at the end of a combat.
Mm-hmm.
I've been hit before. I've just never been like battered. I guess.
Ouchie before?
Yeah, like she's pretty beefy. She has over 70 hit points, but
Yeah, I think you were the second
Wow.
highest.
Can we all right, I've been thinking about this for like the last 30 minutes and I was hoping that we would get into the safety of this room in time for me to just I just have one thing that I want to do before we end the day. If we could just go back into the game for just a moment at the time where everybody's awake at least.
Well, no one's awake because no one has a way to heal you.
Well, like it'll be an hour or whatever from now. Like
Oh, I think we got to resolve
I
exactly
think there's
where
other
and
things
who
that are
is
going to
talking
be
to
resolved
us.
before you guys actually.
okay.
Yeah, I don't think we can let
Okay.
it to rest.
I can
All right,
mix a little something up.
I'll try to remember it.
Write
What I
yourself
do
a
is
note.
I
then.
write it to myself. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Megan and Lauren are both down.
They're both unconscious.
Yep.
They're both stable, but they're both unconscious.
we dragged as many awake people into this room as unconscious because I dragged the NPC.
You've got the NPC in here as
3
well.
unconscious and 3 awake.
I do very much like that we have another apprehended, kidnapped, borrowed NPC from somewhere now, part of our party. It's always a good time just
But-
having some rando with us and then asking them awkward questions about their lives. You
But-
know,
We've showed some party growth in that we didn't threaten to kill this one.
not yet. We haven't had time. Just give us a little bit of time.
We didn't get the chance. We walked in, he got murked, and that's how it started.
There's still time.
I do have a question. Does anybody remember if Megan took off her backpack to let Raymond climb on her back? I think
Well,
she did.
if you didn't take off your backpack, you were encumbered, so you've been taking minuses like everything you were doing.
I think I did have encumbered and clumsy 1
Okay.
marked on my player sheet. So I don't know if my player sheet's working properly, but
Okay.
anyways, I will assume that the backpack was still on her when Ribbon didn't climb on her back. She put it back on because otherwise all of her stuff's gone. So anyway,
Oh man, but yeah, I will go ahead and allow my players to do their outros, where you can find them throughout the week. So we'll start with the latecomer, Dirty.
Hello, I'm Dirty. I was playing Lube. Made it out mostly unscathed, but not completely. But yeah, we play Witchlight over on my channel on Wednesday nights at 7 p.m. Eastern. Come hang out with us as we kind of stomp through the last chapter, and I don't know, my players are getting up to all sorts of things and having a good time investigating and being interesting characters. And then soon here, on the off nights of this campaign on Mondays, every other Monday, we will be running Season of Ghosts, a Asian-themed horror adventure in Pathfinder 2nd Edition. We just did an art test with the animated reactive images, animated PNGs. They look awesome. I can't wait to show everybody and get them all out there. I'm super pumped to start that one, so yeah, looking forward to it. And I'll throw it to Foos.
I'm feeding my son.
Hello. I'm Foos. I had a wonderful time coming back and playing Cavalli. I nearly forgot how some things worked, and I got shift to work once, and that's a victory in my book. So this was fun. Thank you, Rev, as always, for putting together such a fun time for us. It's just nice to be back here as well. I am currently running a medium-length series called Echoes of Ruin on my channel. So if you like high-stakes, stressful situations all the time, come watch us on Saturday. I'm putting my players through the ringer, and they're having a good time. They tell me at least. And on Friday, this Friday, we'll be back with our Pathfinder adventure, Outlaws of Alkenstar, where Dirty is in a really bad situation.
Again,
he's in a train cart with
Surprise.
Fireworks and a very big man with a big sword coming after him. It's not good. So that's this Friday. Yeah, 100%. And we're also running through an honor mode on Baldur's Gate 3 that I'm playing with my brother, my husband, and my friend. So if you're interested in watching us yell at each other, it's a good time too. So that's all. And I'll hand it off to Nikki.
Yeah, thanks. I was creeping on Echoes of Ruin, and I was like watching Lisette, and I'm like taking notes for Lady Proseria. I'm like, oh, this is delicious. So yeah, it's really great. Yeah, you guys are amazing, and I think Evie is in that too. Is it?
Evie is, yeah.
Evie. Yeah. Sorry, not Evie. Jesus, not a Pokemon.
She doesn't mind. I'm quite sure. She's so.
I mind.
Please correct me if I'm wrong.
I mind. Okay. My name's Ziggy Nerds Out. I do co-working on the weekend, Saturday, Sunday. So if you have something that you want to get done, come hang out in my stream and I'll help you get there. Or at least I'll encourage you and give you all of the tools that you need to focus up and get that to-do list scratched off. Don't let your dreams be dreams. But I'm also working on one shot with collaborating with Catchy Cantrips, David Northart, and DM Redcap. We're building a Dungeons and Dragons one shot to teach kids about ocean literacy. Hopefully that's going to come together by Ocean Week here, which is the first week in June. I'm excited to have something to share and show with you guys. We can get something off the ground for a virtual game that's going to be awesome. But I do now have a live game at my local library, which I didn't know actually had a bunch of D&D groups there. So
Awesome.
it's all coming together. I'm really excited to see this project. I was going to say draw to a close, but it sounds like it's going to live on and hopefully in the Canadian education system if I can talk to the right people. So fingers crossed. That's my Dungeons and Dragons and TTRPG connection. So that's why I'm here. Also, Rev's just nice and lets me pretend to be two people every second Monday. Okay, that's it. Twisted.
Twisted has to follow Nikki's altruism. Outstanding. No, that's awesome, and I really hope that I actually get to be a part of the project because it sounds really cool. And also, I was in Path Builder making a new character because I'm like, there's no way that these fools are going to drag my butt out of the fire that I put myself in again. But greatly appreciate that anyway. And yeah, I stream on Twitch over there. and games and RPGs and all sorts of good stuff. Come and hang out, and thank you as always to the beautiful audience there in chat. All of those redeems. That's a lot of hours of watching Rev hunting things that got burned through today. So that was incredible. I don't know when the get out of jail free card was purchased, but that's also awesome. And to my fellow players, even in absente, you guys are awesome, and I love playing with you guys. And then for Rev, building this world is pretty awesome. So thank you so much, and I look forward to meeting with all of these people once again in 2 weeks. Thank you.
Again, thank you, players.
Thank you,
You are
Ray.
amazing. This story would be nothing without you all. You all brought amazing characters to it, and it's been an absolute blast running this story with you all. But yeah, chat. You all know me. I'm Rev, local variety streamer and GM of this wonderful cast. You can find me most days of the week playing various video games, hunting, Enshrouded, soon to be Dune, all sorts of stuff. But I'm gonna do one little special bit here at the end, because this Friday is the community one-shot that you guys earned over the last couple months. So just to kind of lead up, sneak peek of that real quick, our vision leaves this ancient catacomb deep below the earth to fly across Acteron to the city of Lockwell, the city of forges. A plume of smoke always extending from the city, as the forges are 24/7 there to fuel the armies of Acteron. It is one of the first days of harvest in spring, and people are coming into the city. Crowds filling the markets to hawk their wares, sell their grains, bring prosperity to the region. Our city is filled with a few adventurers starting to sprinkle in, coming in from far north after a long adventure, a long quest. Their hope to churn in their findings to the local lord, to get some much needed relaxation and enjoy these wonderful markets, some wonderful food. And will they do it? Will they succeed in this? We'll have to find out on Friday as we enter into Lockwell for the first time on stream. But yes, chat. Handful of our wonderful members in the community. Maybird here, who is the artist behind a lot of my emotes, has also played in my universe multiple times before. She's been in my home game for years. Will be one of our players. Lady Corgi is taking her first adventure into Pathfinder completely, in tabletop RPGs completely, is joining us. Dragon Cat, our lovely local cultist maker, and Chaos Gremlin is our third player, and Juliana the Grey is our fourth player. And we're hoping there's might be some scheduling issues, but we're hoping to get Hollowed in as the fifth. But join us
That's gonna be a
Friday
fun group.
for this adventure into the city for hopeful relaxation. But
I like how that's the mission. Try and get some R&R. Just try.
We'll see. But yeah, again, thank you everyone for joining. We love having you all week after week for these wonderful stories, this chaos. And I appreciate every single one of you more than I can express. But until next time, y'all. Bye!